Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a love reading. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So remember to take what resonates for you. What does not resonate for you, leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. So starting off this reading, we're going to start off with my Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. You do not have to have the divine title. You could just be a healing masculine or a healing feminine. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so somebody feels they look at you as home. Okay, so something is significant here about home. You feeling like home to somebody. Okay, or vice versa. Some of you could be getting a new home. Okay, some of you could have just moved. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what do we have here? And when it pertains to love, and do know that it does not have to always be romantic. It could surround self-love, you know, things that you're passionate about, your endeavors, your goals as well. Okay, family, any of that could be significant when it pertains to, you know, love. All right, so let's see. What do we have, Holy Spirit, when it pertains to matters of love for the collective? What do we have when it pertains to matters of love? Venus, what are the messages? Archangel Raphael, what are the messages? Allow clear, accurate messages to come through. I banish and rebuke any and all trickster energy. What do we have when it pertains to matters of love for the collective? All right, let's see. How is the masculine? Give me current energy on the masculine. Give me current energy on the masculine. Okay. So we have boundaries. And we have vitality. So the masculine looks like, to me, it looks like the masculine is protecting his energy, okay? So he could feel the need to protect his energy at this time. I feel like he's standing up for himself. That's what I'm seeing. The sacral chakra and the root chakra could be significant. So yeah, the masculine is protecting his energy. Yep. We got higher learning at the bottom. So for some of you, your masculine or you, okay, could be, maybe you're reading, maybe you're writing. I'm hearing that. Some of you could be like in maybe school. Okay, so school could be significant. Some of you could be like, I'm hearing tutors. Okay, so tutors could be significant. Coaching could be significant as well. All right, Spirit, give me current energy around the feminine. Give me current energy. I'm saying humanitarianism for the feminine, okay? So some of you could be in some sort of humanitarian work, okay? What do we have as far as the feminine? What's the current energy around the feminine, Holy Spirit? What is going on with the feminine? Just saw Archangel Gabriel. So you do have Archangel Gabriel around you. Okay. What is the energy surrounding the feminine, Spirit? Some of you could work with Archangel Gabriel, or that could be your archangel. Okay. So we have everything I touch turns to gold. Okay. So the feminine is very fruitful. Very fruitful. I'm getting like Empress energy. Okay, so everything I'm hearing, I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. So yeah, something is significant here about like what you're growing. I'm getting like planting seeds. Some of you could actually have like a green thumb. Maybe some of you like, that's what you like doing. Okay, or you love doing. Okay, but yeah, something is significant here about, I'm getting like, I'm hearing like shifting around, moving around, planning. Something could be significant about a planner, okay? Goals, manifesting, journaling, affirmations, 444 on the clock, and all of this is protected, okay, while you do so. We have empower. So that goes back to that humanitarian work as well. My humanitarian card in this deck is yellow, and both of these cards are yellow. Okay, they're both in yellow. So a lot of solar plexus chakra energy. Okay, Archangel Chamuel has been popping up a lot in my readings. Okay, so some of you could work with Archangel Chamuel, okay, and vice versa, okay. Also, Oshun could be significant as well. So a lot of you could be in your Oshun energy, in your divine femininity, okay? Something is significant about abundance. Your abundance is changing, okay? Something is also significant about your ideas, okay? So your ideas are changing as well. And I'm also getting the energy that those ideas, certain things that you've planted, they're like growing. I heard coming to life, okay? So something is significant about these things coming to life, all right? All right, so let's see. Let's get, let me go to the romance love deck first. So I got my romance angels love deck. I gotta give me some more love cards. I've been looking, but I'm kind of like trying to choose. So let's see. All right, Spirit, what do we have when it pertains to love? Give me current energy surrounding the masculine. We got boundaries and vitality on the table for them. So what's going on when it pertains to love? How is the masculine feeling when it pertains to love? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's going on? All right, what we got here? We got boundaries and vitality here right now for the masculine. What do we have? So we got passion. And it's so crazy because I don't know why I heard my guys say, with this falling underneath boundaries, the masculine is learning not to lead with his wand, okay? So yeah, some of you masculines, you're learning not to lead with your wand, okay? Listen to this. Yeah, so this is just giving me establishing a lot of boundaries, okay? Just a lot. Like making sure a thing is not lust, right? So making sure it's not lust that's going on here, all right? Like giving your energy away as well. Something about not giving your energy away. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Hold on. Let me find this song. Okay. So some of you, maybe you're letting something go. Somebody is releasing something, or you have released something. Okay, you let something go. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me something else. And then too, like I said, with that passion energy, it could talk about like you having like serious feelings for someone, right? And then I'm also getting the energy of you being focused on your passions, right? All right, Spirit, what we got here? We got trust. So you could be working on your trust as well. Confirmation with the tap. You could be working on your trust also. Maybe for some of you it's been hard for you to trust. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe something could have something to do with those who you were once close with, because we got let your friends help at the bottom. But that's the message that I'm picking up on. Something about the people that you assumed were friends, right? People that you assumed were your people, basically. You know what I'm saying? People that you thought you could trust. Okay? Yeah, and you've had to set boundaries. Yep, you've had to set some sort of boundaries. All right, Spirit, give me the current energy surrounding the feminine. What was that? So we have calling in your soulmate. Okay, so the feminine is you're calling in your soulmate. Okay, at this time. What else we have here? Let me get one more. Spirit. We have worth the wait, or worth waiting for. Also with this empower, it's not just giving me like you empowering when it pertains to people, because you're in separation with whomever this is. But something about you like feeding yourself, okay? And that goes back to like when I mentioned the journaling and stuff like that. All right, so yeah, something about you speaking life into yourself, okay? So I am getting that off of that. All right, let's see. So we have whatever is some sort of collaboration here that's protected, or this is your guides. They're working together to, you know what I'm saying, protect you. Yeah, from some sort of Seven of Swords energy. Okay, sneaky and deceptive energy. And I'm getting ready to clarify the masculine side. Feminine, this could resonate with you as well. But this is the way Spirit is having me do this particular love message. So yeah. But yeah, something is significant here. People who could have collaborated together to leave you out in the cold. Okay, masculine. So that's what I'm saying. You've established boundaries with people that you've realized that you could not trust. Okay. Yeah, something could be significant about you feeling drained and they're falling out. So we got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups flew over here on Empower and Worth the Wait. Over here for you, feminine. Okay. So yeah, there's some sort of wish fulfillment that is coming in. It's been worth the wait. It will be. Okay. I feel like Source is getting ready to knock your socks off. That's what I just heard. Okay. The number 9 could be significant as well. The 9th house could be significant also. The month of September could be significant as well. All right, Spirit. Give me something. This is your energy, masculine. Wounded warrior. Yup. Learning not to give your power away is what I just heard. Because looks could be deceiving. Learning not to give your powers away because looks could be deceiving. Something about trickery and trickster energy as well. Yeah. Queen of Wands energy. You're standing your ground when it pertains to these Queen of Wands energies. Yep. Alright, Spirit. I'm picking up like Jezebel energies. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. I can't make it up. Gratitude, Spirit, for guiding the reading. We got the Emperor. Yes. So matters of trust. Building your vitality. Setting boundaries. Learning to protect your energy. Not giving your power away. You're powerful and you're learning not to give your power away. The number 4 could be significant, and we got 9 again. So you're going through some sort of transformation. Yep. Spirit is, you're going through a rebirth. You're going through a transformation here. Yeah. Yep. Taking all sources, taking all of them swords right on up out your back. Yep. And you could have actually found out about some sort of betrayal too, I'm getting as well. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else we got over here for the feminine? Besides the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something could be significant here too about with that 9 on this 9 of Cups, you like women empowerment, like for real. Okay. We got the Tower. So there's some sort of Tower moment when it pertains to you calling in your soulmate. I'm getting the energy of something being shocking. Didn't I say Spirit is about to knock your socks off? Yes, my nose is, yeah. Spirit is about to knock your socks off. Something is significant here about past or past life. Y'all know how I do it over here on my channel. It's more of when it pertains to, yeah, past life. You've made a judgment call when it pertains to people of your past, feminine. Yeah. Yep. So there's some sort of Tower moment. And collaborations I'm picking up too. So something could be significant here about some sort of collaborations. Okay. And something that's going to make you happy too. I'm picking up on whatever you're stepping into, it's going to make you happy. You know how sometimes people do stuff like as a career and they hate it? No, that's not what you're going to be doing. You and or your person. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull out the 18 plus oracle. Disclaimer, if you are not 18 years or older, you need to be clicking off. Okay. This portion of the reading is not for you. And y'all, I had to split my 18 plus deck into two because I added more cards. And I couldn't hold them all at once. So, let's see. I'll see how these fall. I don't want to call out, you know, feminine, masculine. So, we'll see. We'll just see how they fall. Alright, I'm going to start with this one. Alright, Spirit, what 18 plus messages do we have for the collective when it pertains to this message? What do we have? Okay. And the ones that I can't read, I ain't even gonna speak on them. So we have, I want the neighbors to know my name. Okay. So your masculine wants the neighbors to know their name. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this. Okay. What else we got here? So something something could be significant here about fur babies. Okay. You and or your person could have, you know, fur babies. Let me move this back. I have moved my candle over, but sometimes the card's gonna fly. All right, what else we got here, Spirit? All right. Something could be significant here about children. Okay. We then have total kissing you. Okay. So you and or your person, y'all think about kissing one another. Okay. What else we got for this energy? What else do we have for this love reading? 1644 I just saw. Okay. We just had a card to fly to the flow, honey. We have poison. Okay. So something is significant here about, okay, so yes, that goes back to, remember I mentioned the King of Wands? I mean, not the King of Wands, wow. So this could be a King of Wands, but I mentioned the Queen of Wands, okay, and the Seven of Wands. So yes, something is significant here about like some sort of boundaries when it pertains to, you know, in that song they say you can't trust a big butt and a smile. So yeah, that's what's going on, okay? So the masculine is learning that, you know, that's what it is. We then have hide and seek. If you find me, we got hide and seek. If you find me, take my soul, child. And the song Turn on the Lights by Future is significant. Okay, hold on, y'all, let me get this card. Okay, so we got intimacy. I just heard something is going to be groundbreaking. Okay, we do got the Tower card over here. Or, I don't know, something could be significant about like fucking up a bed. Somebody here could break a bed. Okay, I don't know, but I just hear that when I said groundbreaking, child. We didn't have, you know, I'm gonna get you pregnant, right? Okay, so yeah, if you can conceive, this is what your person plans on doing. Okay, what else we got here? Oh goodness. So we have a Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Okay, something could also be significant about the 8th and or the 9th house. What else we got, Spirit? Okay, we have they got nothing on you, so your person feels this way, right? And I feel like this is why they're protecting their energy. Okay, we then have let me explore your body. So your person wants to explore your body. Okay, we have Eros. Okay, we have patience. So yes, divine timing. You could be saying 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Spirit is saying for you to have patience. 1934, I just saw on the clock. Okay. We then have Meet Me with Nothing On. Okay. Following that, we have the song Baby by Ashanti. Okay, and the verse that says, he's like the lighter to my cigarette. All right, a Libra could be significant. 77, 14, 11, 11, 3, 33, or 333, you could be singing. We then have I Need It Multiple Times a Day, Divine Feminine Energy. I'm picking up the energy shifting, so I'm going to put these over here. Yeah. All right, Spirit. So your Divine Feminine wants it, or your Feminine is going to want it multiple times a day. Okay, this Nine of Cups and this Tower is definitely giving me that energy. And with that, empower, something is significant about y'all. Sex or intimacy being healing. All right, Spirit, what else we got here? Let me switch decks. What else we got here for this reading, for this love reading? We have Back Then, Mike Jones. Okay, Divine Feminine 2101. Okay, the world and the self. Okay, so back then people didn't know you. Now you're about to blow up. Okay, they all on you. All right. With the world and one, that's crazy. That I just saw on the timer. We then have I am going. What it says? Oh, okay. I am not going anywhere. So your person is reassuring you and vice versa that they're not going anywhere. Something could be significant here about a Kundalini awakening. Okay. We got the reverse cowgirl. So you and or your person could like this position. Okay. What else we got here, Spirit, when it pertains to this? Okay. 90s, baby making music, you and your person could like. Okay, you would think that we are porn stars, lights, camera, action. Okay, so your person wants to make a movie and vice versa. 2211 I just saw. Okay. What else we got here, Spirit, for this energy? 2222 I just saw. So something is coming into alignment. I'm seeing the sex position, the Nirvana. Okay. These cards is going crazy. Divine Feminine got a lot to say. We have I love the way you smell. Okay. So your person loves your scent, or they will love your scent. Okay. Confirmation. We then have marriage. So you have marriage on you, and or your person have marriage on your mind. We have you belong to me, I belong to you. Okay. All right. Anything else, Spirit, when it pertains to this message? I just saw 2305, so 55. Definitely something significant about marriage. All right, so we got put it all in. We have the sex position, afternoon delights. And we have growing old together. Okay, so you and your person, y'all are going to be growing old together. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this love reading. If you did, make sure you thumbs up this video. Actually share it out too, just so people can, you know, come and watch and enjoy it. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.